Article 40 of the Convention on the Rights of the Child addresses juvenile justice. It states children who are accused of breaking the law have the right to legal help and fair treatment in a justice system that respects their rights. And while Israel is a signatory to the convention, stories of child abuse at its hands continue to surface. Child arrests and beatings have always been a source of embarrassment for the Israeli police, particularly in Silwan neighborhood in East Jerusalem, al-Quds. There, Palestinians warn that child arrests are frequent and often carried out in violation of the law. Sarah, mother of 10-year-old Tamer and 7-year-old Amer, was shocked when she learned that her children were arrested on suspicion of throwing rocks at settlers and Israeli police just outside of school along with other kids.
My 2 kids were playing in this spot. A police jeep and a settler car stopped and all the kids were shoved into the jeep. As soon as I learnt this, I started looking for my children until I spotted them outside the neighborhood. My youngest was beaten and his front teeth were broken. To this day, he's scared. He's still seeing a counselor to help him get over the trauma.
Amer and Tamer were lucky that their mother found them just before they were taken to the police station, but other kids aren't this lucky, explains one human rights activist.
The arrests of kids in some areas, it's in a daily basis. Especially in Silwan and Shafat camp. Many kids reported that they were beaten during the investigations. Many of the kids, they were investigated without the presence of a parent or an adult with them, or a lawyer, for example. Usually the kids they are sentenced to house arrest most of the time, and most of the time it's full house arrest.
Another story from Silwan. 15-year-old Mahmoud has been under full house arrest for a year now, awaiting his trial. During this time, he had to drop school.
They
came early in the morning to my home and arrested me. I was beaten while on the way to the police station. At the interrogation, while handcuffed, I was kicked, punched, and thrown to the floor. I was shown a video and was asked to identify kids in it. I confessed to throwing stones, and now I'm awaiting trial.
In 2011, it was estimated that over 300 children were arrested in Silwan alone on suspicion of throwing rocks at Israeli settlers or at Israeli police. According to Silwan Information Center, all those children were subjected to physical and psychological violence, particularly at the hands of undercover units. The Silwan Information Center further alleges that the Israeli police at some instances withheld medical treatment from injured kids. Ibrahim Husseini, Press TV, East Jerusalem, al-Quds.